And welcome back to Bad Wolf Bricks. I am very excited because today I'm going to be doing something a little different than my previous two videos, and I'm going to be showing you a MOC that I have built. It's a Harry Potter MOC that I made to be a little display for my little minifigures that I had, and also my Harry Potter pieces that I had, because I had these minifigures lying around for ages, and I had a few Harry Potter pieces, but then my boyfriend's dad brought over some old Lego that he had, and he had loads of more Harry Potter pieces as well. So I thought, let's build a really cool display with all this stuff and really show everything off. So I'm going to be telling you what I used, showing you all the little details and how like I tried to make it so every little piece of the space was used and there wasn't a place that felt particularly too empty, and like it was really lively. So I'll really be going through it and showing you everything. But before I do, if you like this video and you want to see more of this type of content, please subscribe, please like the video, please hit the notification bell, and maybe just leave me a comment, because it does help my videos get more views, even if it's just like a love heart emoji or a smiley face emoji or anything. Just, you know, comment and help me out here. But yeah, excited to get into the video, excited to show you. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start from this side and work my way across. So to start off, we've got my little year 6 Luna minifigure from one of the CMF series. She's really cute. I really love her. I do wish that she had that yellow ponytail hairpiece that they used to do for her, but I love the outfit and I love the Spectra Specs face. I've done her a little divination station. Ooh, that rhymed. So she can just be practicing some divination. I've given her a little teacup because there was like a little spare one that came with the Disney as Edna Mode minifigure I got from one of the Disney CMF series, and I've gave her this nice little crystal ball, which I think was one of those extra pieces that my boyfriend had with all the Lego his dad brought over. And I've put the quibbler that came with her. I'll show you how I've stood that up. If I take it off, I've just used one of these little pieces, see? And I've just attached it to the front of there, and it can just stand up on this nice little like table I've created here, as you can see, with just a bunch of potions and stuff, because as you can see, Hermione is mixing some potions there. I've also got this nice little like bit of like a fence, I guess. I'm not sure what it is, but it just looked nice, so I just put it there. There's a little bucket there, I don't know why. And there's a little frog, really cute. But yeah, I really love these potion pieces, these two green ones. That the clear green one I got from like a builder minifig section of a Lego store. I got it from the accessory bit. And the one that's not clear, the one that's opaque, that one came with Professor Frink in the Simpsons CMF series, so I just nicked it off my Professor Frink and used it for this. I also used these orange transparent Lego heads, and I just put something in the top of them to look like a stopper, so then it looks like a potions bottle. So this one I've got this lovely pink gem, and on the other one I'm not 100% sure what the pieces that I used, but it's like this clear green piece, like this dome piece. I'm not sure what it is or what it's from, but I was like, you know what, it works, so I'll use it. And the other thing I've got is just a cute little crystal, because it really went with the aesthetic of the bottles and stuff, and that's from Rock Raiders, I believe. But yeah, they do these in a lot of sets, and you can get these around. So Yeah, they're good to have. I really love using unique pieces. I think they really stand out and give you something to look at. And with Hermione's cauldron, oh, oh, pick all that up because that just went flying everywhere. Yeah, so I took the cauldron and I got this fire piece that also came with it. I don't know if this was meant to go in the cauldron. It might have been, but I just put it in the cauldron anyway because I thought it looked cool. It looked like the potion was brewing. I'll pick Hermione up because she's just yeeted herself. It's like the potion went wrong and it exploded in her face and she just fell over. That's what happened just there. But yeah, and I put these two little studs in there. Wait, sorry, that's on camera. Two little red studs in there, just to make it look like there's something brewing in there, something going on in that cauldron. Yeah. But now it doesn't want to go back down. It's like, no, you have freed me. I will not go back down. Does it just not want to stay anywhere? Okay, there we go. Okay, and now I'll tell you about my Hermione minifigure here. Because if you watched my last video, you will know that I actually got this hairpiece. If it'll come off, it's a bit tight at the minute. I actually got this hairpiece from a different Hermione minifigure, and that is the minifigure from the Harry Potter CMF Series 2. And this is actually the 2010 Hermione, and all I did was replace her old princess hairpiece, which is this hairpiece, with the new one that I got from the CMF Series 1. I bought the CMF Series 1 so I could use the face for my Amy Pond, but I really love this new hairstyle and I kind of do want to get that face again for Hermione. But this is a really cute face. I do love the 2010 face. And honestly, at first I wasn't sure if I preferred this hairpiece better when people were talking about it online. I did think it looked really nice, but I had it, I guess because I'd had it so many years, the princess one, I guess I was a bit biased. But as soon as I put this on this minifigure, it looked a million times better, and I was like, yeah, that is a million times better. I can see why people love that. It looks so cute and so much better for Hermione. And I also got a new one for her, which is good. So now I've started giving them all... Pardon me, I almost spoke them. I started giving them all the new ones. The one Luna's holding came with Luna. The one Harry's holding, I don't know if that's on screen. Turn it a bit. But Harry's holding one, and that's the spare one that came with Luna. Hermione's holding the one that came with the CMF Hermione. So she got a new hairpiece and a new wand. Good for her. And here's the spare outfit I now have for Hermione from year 6. It's a very nice outfit, it's very cute, and it does make a really nice casual Hermione outfit, and it has got the spare wand. However, I don't know if any other character has that colour wand, so I don't want to be giving it to any other character yet. So I'm just gonna keep this outfit together for now. But there is some really nice printing on it. And it is a really nice outfit. Now, we've also got a frog on the table. I think that's from one of the classic Harry Potter series too. It's just a normal frog piece that you get with a lot of sets. But I think it was meant to be Trevor, Neville's toad. So yeah, I put that in there because it works. I also made this little potions sign because I found this potions tile. If I can show you that, guys, this really nice potions tile with the potions symbol. So all I did was I got this like pole piece. I stood it on this little stud as well, I think just because it wasn't going on the studs too well if I didn't put it on there. And then I just clipped this to the top of it. And there you go. Got a sign that just says, hey guys, this is the potions area. So I'll pop that back down and then we will continue talking about it. Got this really nice chalkboard in the background. That's another piece that came with my boyfriend's old Harry Potter sets. And I put it in this black frame so it just looks like it's all part of the blackboard. And then I've attached this little shelf to the wall, but I've put 2 ladders at the side of it so the students can get up to get more of their little, I guess, I can't think of the word now. Geez, supplies. That's what I was thinking of. Supplies. And I've got this really nice potion piece, and this is from an old Harry Potter set too. I believe it's from an old Hermione set. And yeah, it's really nice. And I just put a clear green stud on top of that to be the stopper, because, you know, as Snape tells you in the first one, he can teach you to put a stopper in death, but he couldn't put a stopper in his own, so oh well, you tried. Ooh, I'm savage. You couldn't put a stopper in Lily's either, so... Can you really teach us to put a stopper in death, Snape? Can you? And then I've got 2 books up here. The first one is from an old Harry Potter book. This is another piece from an old Harry Potter. An old Harry Potter set. It's got a dragon on one side, it's got a unicorn horn on the side, and then it's got a spider on the side. I decided to split it from this side just because the dragon side looked a bit too cartoony and this side looks a bit more spooky, so I thought it looked a bit cooler. So that was my thinking behind that. And then I've also got this book, which is Coping with a High IQ, and this isn't actually from a Harry Potter set. This is actually from... This came with Martin in the Lego Simpsons minifigure series. I looked it up just before making this video because my boyfriend has a bunch of the Simpsons minifigures and I didn't know which one it came with. I just know it came with one of the Simpsons characters. So I looked up the minifigure series and it turned out it was Martin. And then I had these Harry Potter hats. I mean, not Harry Potter hats, but wizard hats, wizard and witch hats. At first I only had the green one, but when my boyfriend's dad brought the Lego over, I also found this black one and 2 purple ones in all the Lego that his dad brought over. So basically all I've done is stuck them on little brown Lego head pieces. And for the purple ones, which I wanted to be a bit taller because they're in the background, and just stood them on these little sand coloured pieces as well. So then it's like a nice little hat stand for them. like those mannequin heads, like a wig, you know, like that you style wigs on, but they're made out of wood because they're brown and it's Harry Potter and everything's very, you know, that's the aesthetic we're going for. So brown works well. And I don't know, for some reason, when my boyfriend's dad brought all his old Lego over, there was just loads of brown and black blank Lego head pieces. So I was like, I'm going to make use of those. Those are useful, you know? So yeah, I think that's pretty much that side. Apart from just the walls. So I just basically tried to make it look like it's going up. My idea with this is just to make it look like it's like you've cut the wall off like a room and like you've just exposed them and you're looking in on them, sort of like a movie set or something. But this one I just like made it look like the wall was going up because I couldn't be asked building a full wall, I guess, and wasn't sure if I had all the pieces. But yeah, it was just to make it look bricky and cool. I don't know if that's fully on scene, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about, just this bit here. But yeah, I didn't feel like I needed to finish it off. I felt like it looks good enough as it was. And then you've got these nice little like crosshatch fence pieces along the back. They look really nice. And then onto the middle, we've got my old Hagrid minifigure that came with the 2010-2011 Hagrid set. I gave him this key, which I found when my boyfriend's dad brought all his old Lego over. Because, you know, he's the keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts, so I thought that was cute. He's got the old Lego umbrella make, which is a normal brown pole with two of these triangular round pieces on it. I do want to get the new Lego Hagrid because he is super cute with his proper umbrella mold, but I will always love this one. He will always hold a special place in my heart. I'll pop him out of the way for the time being so you can get a better look at like some of the things behind him. But yeah, we've got this little table where Ron is just... Wait 1 minute. My camera stand's falling over a bit. You've got this cute little table where Ron is... He's eating a baguette, he's having some butterbeer, and he's basically just having a jolly old time because he's hungry, you know. And I thought it was a nice callback to the fact that Ron eats a lot, and like you've got that scene where Hermione's like, "Will you stop eating?" You know. So I thought I'd build a little table, put some food and stuff on it. I've got 2 little goblet pieces here, and I've got this plate piece, which is actually from... It's a plate piece with this nice printed lettuce on it. It's actually from the Lego Batman movie CMF series. It came with the one in the dressing gown with the lobster thermidor. The lobster I used on a pirate MOC that I've got for displaying my pirate minifigs, and I will show that in another video. So if you want to see that, definitely subscribe and like this video because I do want to show you more of my MOCs. Oh shit, that piece came off. Yeah, this table is very much just put together out of random brown pieces I had. And then you've got a little Hogwarts letter on the front, which I thought was cute. There's also another Hogwarts letter, if I bring this forward, in the back with Hedwig, and I just thought that was cute. They both stood on the trunk, which is meant to be like Harry's trunk. Which is just like it's just a chest piece basically, like a treasure chest piece, and they're in front of this window piece which I put in, and I think they just look really nice there. We've also got the Grim. Sorry, my hand's blocking out the camera because I'm trying to pull it out. And this camera is really falling over and getting on my nerves now. Let me check it's screwed in properly. Okay, there we go. Move this back a bit. We've got the Grim. It's just a little piece, but this is actually this was actually meant to be the Grim. It did come with an old Nightbuzz set that my boyfriend had. I had a Nightbuzz set too, but I don't have any of the Nightbuzz pieces anymore. But I do have the Harry from it, and I think that Hedwig that I just showed you, I think that came from my Nightbuzz set, but this was from a different Nightbuzz set, an older Nightbuzz set that my boyfriend had. I think this was from like the original Nightbuzz set. And yeah, I just thought it'd be cute to put him in there so he can be a good godfather, looking in on his godson, you know, just keeping an eye on him. So I thought it'd be cute to put him in there. And then you've got Harry in the corner. What are you doing, Harry? He doesn't know. He's just chilling there. but he's next to the table with Ron, and I just wanted to have him near the front somewhere. And he's also, he's behind this little fence, another one of these little fence pieces, which look really nice. But also, you've got the original version of Tom Riddle's diary that they released with one of the very classic series. This is another piece that came with the Lego my boyfriend's dad brought over. My boyfriend had a lot of the really classic Lego Harry Potter sets. I mean, like yellow skin, weird faces. Okay guys, so these are the yellow skinned classic Lego Harry Potter minifigures that my boyfriend's dad brought over. I know I'm just deviating from the MOC a little bit, but I just wanted to show you the guys these because I've been talking about all the classic sets that my boyfriend's dad brought over. But yeah, just to show you, it was the original Harry Potter sets that they were from, and these are the minifigures that I now have. It's actually really cool to have these. I'm very happy to have the original Harry Potter minifigures. They are a bit odd looking, you know, the faces, they're a bit different, but oh, poor Hermione. Let's get her into focus, but look at that face. Oh, they did her so dirty. Poor Hermione. But, you know, it's like those TikToks. This girl walked, so this girl could run, you know? That's what it's all about, you know? Because without the classic Harry Potter, we wouldn't have new Harry Potter Lego, I don't think. Or we might do, but it was the classic Harry Potter that really gave... it gave Lego the perspective of how popular the franchise is, and it's why they've stuck with Harry Potter over the years, because it's such a popular franchise, and it's something that's made them a lot of money over the years. So that's why we get the great sets we do today with all the really cool minifigures. I do want to get some new Harry Potter sets. With some more up-to-date minifigures. I think the most up-to-date one I have is my Luna, who originally came with shorter legs too, by the way. I forgot to mention that earlier. She came with shorter legs, which didn't make sense because the Year 5 one they released, with the, what's the set called now? The Room of Requirement set. That's the one I was thinking of. The Room of Requirement set. Her legs were full length, but she had the mid-length legs with this one. I don't know why, because this one's meant to be older. So I basically just found some legs in the same colour that were full length, and I just replaced them. That was all I did. Because why not? Let's have her accurate, and let's have her the same height as the other minifigures. Like I said, this is still my 2010 Hermione. I've just given her the new wand and the new hairpiece, but I do want to get more of the Lego Harry Potter sets. I do want to get that Room of Requirement set that I've just mentioned. The torso prints are really nice. But anyway, let's get back to the MOC and showing you guys all of that. So I'm going to start moving to the walls of this side. And did I knock something then? I don't know. But as you can see, I've got this nice little display of some of the old Harry Potter uniforms from the classic sets that came when my boyfriend's dad brought over the Lego. I keep saying that, but it's true. And yeah, you've got Slytherin, you've got a blank one from before they get sorted, and you've got Gryffindor. These were just spare ones that we had after I assembled the 3 main characters, so I thought I'd turn them into mannequins just by sticking more of these brown head pieces on top, and I think they look great. And I just made a little like stand for them, and they look cute. I've also got this cute little bat piece up here, looking all cute. There's this nice printed brick piece, which I don't know which set that came from, but it was with the Lego my boyfriend's dad brought over, and I was like, oh, that looks so nice. I also used this piece on my Doctor Who MOC display, which is like a street corner, and it looks really nice there too. Up here, Sorry, I knocked the camera a bit. Up here, you got this nice little spider web with a spider on, and I just put that on a spear. I attached it to a little spear piece, which I stood up there just so it had something to attach to. I couldn't figure out how to attach it for a while, but I figured it out. And then, oh, this piece is really fun. I'm actually going to take this off and show this to you. I found this piece and I was like, oh yeah, I wanna use that. It might have come from a Harry Potter set. It might have been something else. It might have been like Rock Raiders. I don't know, but it's this really nice lion head like bust piece on that attaches to a wall. So I added a few more pieces to help it attach to the wall and build it up a bit, and then I added this piece to help stand this torch on top. So which is basically just this torch piece with a flame in it, a nice flame piece, and it looks really cool altogether. And I've also got this nice corner piece just to like finish it off. But it's a really nice lion piece. I thought Gryffindor lions, obviously it fits in really well. And the sandy colour really fits in with the colour of the walls, because they have that a lot in Hogwarts. I really wanted to use the sandy colour because I know that's the colour of the Hogwarts building. As you can see, I didn't have enough to go all the way around the building, so I just mainly used it here and here. But the rest of the walls I used like grey, and it looked fine. So even if the walls are like different colored bricks, I feel like it still looks alright, especially since like a lot of the architecture in Harry Potter, sometimes like with the Weasley house and stuff, it can look like they've just used whatever was to hand, and that's what I've done. So I feel like it's very cute, very medievally. Just build it with whatever bricks and bits you've got, you know? And I think it looks adorable. And I did try to stick to warm colours, particularly around here. I've got some dark orange poles at the side of this little fireplace that I built. I'll show you that in more detail. I'll move this forward. I'll show you this nice little fireplace that I built. So there we go. I'll move Ron out of the way to give you a better view. And all you've got this nice little grate piece at the front, and then behind that, if it'll come off, I've used these flat pieces with the little holes in the top to put flames in. So I put two of the more neon flames in, and then in the background I've got one of the less neon flames, and I've stood that one on a 1x2 piece, I think, like a 1x2 taller piece, just to make it a bit taller than the other two. I'll show you it from the back as well, this fireplace, because then you can see how I did this like chimney effect where I've got Voldemort stood on top, and I've got this nice Hogwarts banner as well, which is from one of the classic sets as well. So I'll bring this round and I'll show you it from the side / back of the build, which, you know, obviously the back of the build you're not meant to see, so don't judge the back of the build too much. But I've got 4 more of these. Oh, excuse me. I've got 4 more of these dark orange pieces that look really nice, and they just finish it off. This piece with all these bricks on, I'm sorry to say, it's not actually Lego, it's Mega Blocks. It's from a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set that my boyfriend had when he was a kid that his dad brought over, and I just thought it looked so nice, I just really wanted to use it. So I did. And then you've also, to make this stand up, I just put a dark grey 1x4 piece there, and then I got this black 1x4 piece with this bit that was attached to it, just so I could attach this nice Harry Potter Hogwarts logo, which I really wanted to put. And then I just put my Voldemort minifigure on top. I would have put his wand in his hand, but his wand is the older one from 2010, and I want to get one of the more updated ones for him. To be honest, I want to get one of the more updated Voldemort figures. I've seen the one from the Rise of Voldemort set with the smile. It's really funny. It looks like he does when he does the but in the last one, you know, when he does the funny laugh. So I think that'd be cool to have. But yeah, that's how I made the chimney. It was actually with a Mega Bloks piece. I'm sorry, but I was just using what was to hand. But I'm sure you could achieve the same effect just by building a brick wall thing going up. If you wanted to be pure and stay to Lego and not break the law like I did, where you use Mega Bloks instead. But yeah, I think I've covered everything now. Oh, apart from just up here, we've got two cute owls on top of another one of these little great pieces, and then on top of the fireplace I just put a little stud to hold this. I put one of these little studs with, you know, one of these grabber pieces to hold this broomstick. I thought that would make a nice piece for the top of the fireplace. And I think that's everything. I think that's everything that I have to say about this MOC. I don't think I missed anything. And yeah, when you put it all together, it makes a really nice display. There's something to look at in every area. I don't think there's any place that feels unused. I feel like that's what I really wanted it to look like. There's something going on everywhere you look, and it's a really nice display for my Harry Potter minifigures. I haven't displayed all my Harry Potter minifigures. Unfortunately, I didn't have a place to put Narcissa Malfoy. I just didn't feel like she particularly fit in. I guess I could put her in, but I'd rather have her there if like Draco was there. Because, I mean, this does feel a bit like... Because originally I was going for like maybe a Hogwarts common room or something, but it ended up feeling a bit more like maybe a shop or something on Diagon Alley where they're going to buy their school supplies and like practice magic a bit. Because you've got these uniforms at the side and then you've got like potions and stuff, and it feels like that might be a place where they're selling hats and potions and books. So school supplies are being sold. So if I had if I had a proper Draco, maybe I'd put Narcissa with Draco, but I don't have a Draco yet at the minute. So that's all I really have to say. I hope you liked this video. I hope you like my Harry Potter MOC. I'll put some pictures of it on my Instagram, bad_wolf_bricks. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Take care.